Today's lesson is number 94. I am as God created me. Uh, I'm not sure why this lesson makes me laugh a little bit. I guess I laugh because I'm thinking, well, yeah, of course. How could I be anything else? And yet, when I think about it, I have to admit that because of our socialization and conditioning that we're subjected to by society, we have been taught that we are many other things, all of which are superficial and illusional. We have many false selves, as the psychologists tell us. There are many roles we play in our families and in uh, the other social groups that we participate in. And very often people are oppressed and subjugated because of various ideologies like sexism and racism and homophobia, and it seems like the list goes on and on. And when you step back and you get all that in perspective and say, well, is that who I really am? Am I who society tells me I am? And am I the roles that I'm expected to play in the various relationships that I'm involved in here on the path of the ego? And once we can see that in perspective, we realize that they are all pseudo selves. I mean, that's not who I really am. And our Unitarian Universalist faith reminds us in our first principle that every person has inherent worth and dignity, regardless of how he or she has been socialized and conditioned. In other words, deep down at our core, we are as God created us. And inherent worth and dignity is our natural inheritance, as much as we might have been told otherwise and led to believe by social dynamics and self-judgments that we've been caught up in and subjected to. So today, in the Course of Miracles, today's lesson, they said we ought to remind ourselves 5 minutes of every hour to forget all the drama and see past all the pseudo selves and roles which society imposes on us and encourages us to adopt, and remind ourselves that we, in our essence, are as God created us, the beautiful beings of creation who are extensions of God's unconditional love. Wow. Be well, stay well. Until next time.